Hey Hebrew fans, this is Todd. Hopefully somebody joins me so I can check my audio. The last video I made, the audio, I guess, was really bad. Um, so hopefully this time it's working better. What is this button here for? Pin to live stream. Oh, not sure what that is, but okay, whatever. Anyway, so I made this custom merman, and it was based on this merman right here originally. Doo-doo-doo. And I took the parts from the Masterverse Merman. And so let me go and walk you back through the whole process of why this came about. So I was looking for parts to make this really cool custom right here. Dun, dun, dun. And in order to make him, I had to find someone that had yellow shins. And I looked through all my figures. The only one that had yellow shins was my merman. Doo-doo-doo. So I took my merman and I swapped his shins out with orange ones, and it just looked awful. So last night I decided to stick this armor on him. I'm not sure why he was armorless. I don't remember why I pulled his armor off. And then I decided to paint the shins yellow, and it took me a long time to find the right shade of yellow to get it just right. And it didn't look too bad. And then this morning I was thinking about it. The paint just didn't look very good. It was a little slimy on there and just didn't look super great. So I was thinking about this merman in his box, or not his box, but in my box over here. And I thought, you know what? I wonder if I can make those shins work. And so I threw the armor on. I really love the sword from the Masterverse one. And so I ended up just putting those shins on there, and it came out really cool. Now I had to do a little bit of extra work to make them fit on there just right. Let's see, and hopefully you guys will let me know if the sound's working or not. So please, if you're tuned in, let me know. So I know earlier the sound was not working right. That's why I'm making another video of this. And basically I just took the Masterverse parts and put them on there, and I think it looks really cool. I think it worked out really good. Now I was thinking, like I said, of using this guy's armor, but it just looked too weird. This looks too plasticky and rubbery compared to, this armor here looks a little not realistic. That's probably saying too much, but more detailed. All right. So again, my main thing why I'm on here is to check the audio. So if you guys could let me know, does the audio sound all right? That would be great. Then I'll know if I can actually hear me, or is it all fuzzy and blurry and yucky. Now, it is funny because as I'm looking at these, I really, really want to try to fix the problem with these figures while I'm at it. Now, these particular figures right here, they are known to be prone to cracking on the clear shell. If you look on right here, you can see there's a little bit going on the shoulder right there. It's not terrible yet, but there's just one little crack right there. But eventually, there's one on this side too. And I just bought this guy on eBay recently, so he shouldn't have cracks forming yet. But eventually, as you use him, his whole torso just shreds where it connects right there. Now, I like this figure a lot. It's got a lot of cool stuff. But they came out with this new Roboto figure with a clear chest. And I'm wondering, how hard would it be to retrofit this new chest into this figure? Now, you can see this chest is quite a bit bigger. It is wider. It's fatter across the middle here, and it is also taller. So I don't know how much I have to swap out. I'm guessing I may have to change both the legs and the arms, and not just swap the torso out. So it may be an actual swapping of all the parts. Oh, that's a tight leg. Don't break on me. Don't break. I'm gonna have to wait till I heat it up and move it regularly. I guess it's moving. But I'm just not sure how much. I mean, it'd be cool if I can just swap the torso out. That'd be awesome. But I just was bothered me so much about this figure always cracking so easily. And they had other figures cracking the line too, like the Green Sorcerers. All right, now that we're on here, more people are on. Let me know, does the sound better than last time for those that were for both videos? Or do I need to chop this video too? Look at this land shark. Got this land shark sitting here. And as you guys know, this is the Origins version of the land shark. And I made a retrofit version a while ago so it'll work with classics. And I got these little pieces right here that I'm probably going to redo that actually go onto the handles here on the side. And the idea is for both Masterverse and Classics, they just can't reach the handles way up here. I don't know why they designed it so you can't reach them and they're not angled right. So I made these cool little pieces. Originally I made them in black that actually were out of resin material, but I decided to redo them in cheaper, I don't know what cheaper, but in FDM printer instead. But then I have the seat that goes in, and you pull out this middle part here and you cut this all out and then put the seat all the way to the ground, and it makes it so you can fit in your Classics figures. All right, now I'm just jabbering, wasting time, hoping that someone will let me know if the sound's working or not. Let me check the comments now. Nobody's commented yet. Let me know if you can hear me clearly or if it's all blurry and scratchy. Why I'm showing off figures, I guess I'll show off this one for those that may not have seen him. This is the Havoc Staff come to life. I am the Havoc Staff coming to life. And I made this really cool glow-in-the-dark red sword for him. Now, it's not dark in here, so it's hard to tell. But this sword was based off of the giant dragon sword from Lord of the Rings, and I shrunk it down. So I used to make replacement swords for that giant figure. I forgot his name now. Balrog? No, it's not his name. I don't know what the giant dragon's name is. But anyway, so this was my cool idea of the Havoc Staff coming to life, and I used the Hordak figure to create him, the pinkish giant gummy bear Hordak figure, and then used the Havoc Staff that had the purple on the front that was made for the faceless one, and then cleaned off all the purple paint on it with some acetone, and then painted the eyes black. Super easy custom. A lot of sanding to make it fit into the head. So you have to actually sand it all around and kind of use a giant round sanding disc or sanding auger to shape it to fit inside there once you get the head off of the Havoc Staff. All right, let me check your guys's. Hey, cool, it's working. Thank you. All right, for those who just joined, this video is all about my Merman. And how I took Masterverse parts and mixed with my Classics to make this cool looking Merman. And he's got Masterverse shins, Masterverse armor, Masterverse sword, and that's pretty much about it. And so now I have my other custom Merman that was Masterverse that I mixed 2 Masterverse figures to make him shinless in Seattle. And there you go. All right. That is pretty much it. So I want to know from you guys, which one do you like better? So this is number 1. This is number 2. So the original or the Masterverse hybrid. So go ahead and post it in the comments, and I'll see what you guys say. Oh, and I'll see what everybody votes on out of the 2. Number 1, original. Number 2, hybrid. And let's check it out and see. What are the votes coming in? Hey, Tim Dog 9, thanks for joining us. All right, no one's voting, so I'm just going to go ahead and end this video now. And if you want to post in the comments later on, for those that are watching this video not live, let me know which one you like better, the original or the hybrid. And just curious. Now, this was the DC 2-pack version. He came with Aquaman. And it's more comic-based, being that he's blue and yellow instead of the normal green. All right. So until next time... Good journey. Good journey. Oh, number 2, Tim Dog answered. You like the new one better. Cool. Hooray. 1 vote for my new custom. All right, you guys. Good journey. Bye now.